We back with another one. You already know what it is. It's your boy Kidder Stones, aka Coffee. Wasted. And of course, I'm in a building with the sensei from Brooklyn, D motherfucking vibe.
Yes,
and
sir.
we are the Dirty
DirtyHeelz.
man. You already know what it is, man. It ain't been a while since you seen us. You already know we always around doing something, man. Doing something, whether it's a wrestling event or Sped Ed Kids or the new joint venture I got going on with my man Dre, the movie joint, or D Vibe traveling, going to wrestle. So we always around, man. You know what I'm
just
saying?
even playing games online.
Or even if we on Twitch or TikTok. We always around, man. We always around, man. So make sure y'all tune into all the other endeavors we got, man.
There's all our links right here.
Yeah, all our links, man. You already know, man. We in here, man. So we had a bunch of events this week. A bunch of events. I ain't even know what happened because usually me and you would have got together for these events. I think me and you both was off our game for this weekend, so we had to watch them. We had to watch them separately.
It definitely was.
They had AEW all in Texas. They had the Women's Evolution, and they had a Saturday night main event. We're not gonna talk about Saturday night main event, really, ladies and gentlemen,
because this episode is called
the All In for Evolution. Yeah, that's a nice. I like that. All In for Evolution. That's the name of this episode, man. So we gonna run down All In, our thoughts on All In Texas, and then we're gonna step into Evolution, man. You know what I'm saying? So thoughts on All In Texas.
Yo, being the fact that it's in Texas and Texas is a big state and they like to do everything big, that was a cool event to have in Texas, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
All In.
It was one problem you said you had.
What?
The crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Let's address it.
Oh, we're gonna address it now. Okay, I was gonna address it later.
Nah, we might as well let's get it out.
All right. So my issue was watching the crowd interaction with the wrestlers in AEW All Out. Yeah, All Out, right?
It was
All In,
Texas.
Correction, my bad. The crowd interaction with the fans in All In and the fans from Evolution.
Yeah.
Completely different. Like the fans were so much more engaged in Evolution. They were loud, extremely loud.
Yeah.
The fans in All In, they were just
they popped for who they wanted to pop for.
Yeah.
Like when Edge came out, they popped for him, but when the Hersa nigga came out with Westside Gunn and Smoke Desert, no one was like
it wasn't really no pop. It's
it was.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, awesome.
Yeah, even when we said when Bane came out and Willow came out, there wasn't no real like. Daniel Bryanson came back. It was a little pop for him.
I would have expected a bigger pop.
Yeah, I would have too. I think Darby got a bigger one than Daniel. I said the same thing. I would have figured Daniel Bryan would have gotten a bigger pop than Darby Allin.
The crowd wasn't it for me for All In. Like I felt like they could have been better.
I got a question about the crowds. Is it the state? Maybe it's the place they're in because it's not like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was telling you earlier, I was like when you go overseas, those crowds are crazy. But some states, depending on what state you go to, like Chicago, I think Chicago has a great crowd.
For wrestling?
For wrestling. I think they have a great crowd.
But you would also assume that Texas have a good crowd for wrestling.
Yeah, because there's so many people, and there's a lot of Texas wrestling. There's a lot of you know what I'm saying?
A lot of independent scenes
promotions,
out there.
yeah. So it's like a backstory behind it too. And yeah, you're right. I would have figured Texas would have been way louder, especially when Dusty Rhodes won the TNA championship.
That's what actually made me go.
Yeah,
what
that's
the hell?
what actually. Yeah, that's what he was like. Yo, wait a second, why? They brought the Von Ericksons out.
Even his entrance, it wasn't like like Dustin Rhodes' entrance. I was expecting a crazy pop from the crowd, and it was just completely dead.
Yeah, it was completely dead. It was like
it wasn't completely dead, but it was it wasn't what I was expecting it to be.
Yeah. I agree because they kind of I felt like the crowd kind of downplayed him. Like, even when he won the championship, it was like, oh, okay, well, all right, cool. Because, I mean, honestly, that match...
We'll talk about it in a minute.
All right. Well, let's get on to the first match, man. Get on the first match. We're going to run it through the heavyweight matches that made sense for us, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to run through Okada and Kenny Omega first. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Bang. Mr. Good day and good night.
Got to give the people.
What they want, right? Got to. So thoughts on that match, man? You sat here, we soaked it in together today. Thoughts on the match?
Fire.
Another classic.
Banger.
Another awesome 5-star.
That you said it earlier. The arm drop that he did.
Yeah, yo. I felt like I was one of those people who was sleeping on New Japan Wrestling.
No, man.
Remember, you used to put me on. Shout out to my man 6'9", 6XL, man. Rest in peace, 6XL. He used to stay up. Him and his podcast, Ramble Mania, TJ, and my man Hazel over there used to stay up all night watching New Japan. You used to stay up all night watching New Japan. Both used to stay up.
Yeah.
It was just something I couldn't do. And when Okada came, I wasn't excited, but I can say today is like probably one of the first matches that I actually saw. Was like, yo, he impressed the shit out of me, bro. It's no disrespect to anybody out there. I just wasn't into that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was stuck in my little bubble.
Everybody comes onto Japan wrestling on their own time.
Yeah, I was just stuck. But it was, I was stuck in my little bubble. But he did that arm drop like what do you call it? An elbow?
Yeah.
But it looked like he stepped off and was walking for a second and then I don't know. That's when he did that, I was like, yo.
You see, right here.
Mad impressive, bro.
Fire.
I'm not gonna lie. What'd you think? Because I started I asked you the question and I started telling you what I thought about it.
Nah. All around, I thought the match was a banger. Like, just between Kenny and Kenta, like they was going at it. Like, they was hitting each other heavy. It was spotty.
Yeah.
I give it that.
Yeah.
But the spots made sense. At least for that match for me.
My son Don Callis.
Yo.
Don Callis. What do we call him? The AEW's Paul Heyman?
Oh, yeah. Yo, so you got Paul Heyman. You got Don Callis.
Yeah.
And it's like
one's from Walmart and the other one's like from Team U.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's just as good, but in the long run, this Walmart thing gonna last a lot longer.
Heyman's there.
Yeah. I don't know. Kenny Omega, of course, lost. Okada became the unified champion. Oh, hit the button. I have no idea. I think it was this one.
Dummy. Yeah.
I think it was that one.
Well, if it is, it is.
Yeah.
Because we watched that one.
Yeah, we know that one.
Yeah.
But Kenny, of course, lost the match. Okada wins. He becomes a unified whatever champion that is, unified international, intercontinental, European justification, one plant under the justification of God and all of wrestling champion.
In the liberty and justice for all.
Justice for all champion.
Apologies, we don't
of the universe.
Yeah, look, my bad. We don't know the title name.
I don't, because they just unified it. So, all right, when you unify a title, do you change the name of that title? Are we changing the name of this unified title?
I don't know.
Like, it's an intercontinental. It was like an international title, and then like some AEW something title.
So, liberty and justice for all title.
Yeah, yes. Liberty and justice for all title, man. You know what I'm saying? But Don Callis definitely pulls a fast one. Kenny Omega loses. So shout out to Kenny Omega's 5-star match. To me, it was a great match. I honestly thought Kenny Omega was coming off on top. So, you know what I mean?
5-star like GTA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like my nigga Chit. Yeah. Okay.
That gotta be in there.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
put my nigga. Oh, I'm definitely gonna put that in there.
Yeah.
I think we'll put my nigga Chip voice in there. Yeah. We had Young Bucks versus Swerve and Osprey.
Yo, fire match, but this one was.
How do you put? Hitting them all. Hitting them all. God damn
That's
it.
church. Gotta give the people what they want. We know that one.
Got to give the people what they want with this match. You said it was what? You said what you say about this one?
All right, so for this one, when we was watching it, I said it was super spotty.
Yes.
Spot after spot after spot. Super kick after super kick after super kick after super kick. Yo, I think they got the record for super kick, bro.
They probably do. They're probably in the Guinness World Records for the most super kicks in a match.
In a single match.
Yeah, they have to be. And the crazy thing is, like, it wasn't even just spots. It was just the spots was dope though.
Yeah, they were fire
The
spots.
spots was dope because remember, nigga did a backflip off his chest. They did some joint where Osprey or they like he came off his back.
He did a handspring, went for a double cutter, flipped over. They went for a double boot. Went for the double handspring again, and I think they caught him and BTE trigger.
It's another one where like a tag move where Osprey, I think Swerve comes off of Osprey's back, and they do like some spinning cutter to him or something.
It was like a corkscrew.
Yeah.
I forgot the setup for it, but all I know was Swerve was on all fours.
And he did the backflip corkscrew.
Osprey came off a Swerve corkscrew. Bah!
Yeah.
Right on him.
It was a bunch of moves that I was like, yo, man, WWE needs to be paying attention to these dudes, man. Because these dudes are doing moves that, like...
Movies.
Yeah.
You see in movies.
Yeah. Great match. Of course, Osprey and Swerve win. Pick up the win.
All right, what you give it?
I get that a 5, yo.
For this one, if it wasn't so spotty, I would give it a 5. Being that it was spots after spots for me, I'm gonna have to give it like a 4.
It wasn't a lot of wrestling itself.
Yeah, so
it was just like I said, like I was telling you,
it wasn't a story in there for me.
Yeah, it was just not. I mean, you had to have known this story prior. Like AEW's like you pay attention to the story, but it's more like, all right, action spot. I don't know, but like I feel like for this one, yes, it was very spotty, but I just think it was more action packed. It was super fast. I think they do that to keep the crowd engaged sometimes because you know, some people could be very, I don't know, you don't pay attention.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you watch anime, it was like if Orochimaru, it was like Madara Uchiha was fighting the whole village.
Yeah.
That final fight, everybody was flying.
Straight action. Straight action pack.
Dragon Ball Z fight in the air scene. Fighting everywhere.
Straight action pack. I loved it. All right, next John. What'd you give it? You said a 4 point what?
No, I give it a 4. 4 stars. 4 stars.
4 stars because it was too
spotty. If it wasn't too spotty, then I'll give it a 5.
So I can't be mad at you because you are the professional wrestler, right? I can't be mad at you, man. For me as a fan, I'm gonna give it the 5. I'll give it a 4.5 because it was very kind of like, spotty. I'm not gonna lie. But I got one match I'll give lower than that, so I'm not even gonna lie. So, all right, we got my favorite match of the night. Monet.
Yeah.
Monet, the CEO versus Tony Storm, son.
Yo.
This was a 5-star match to me. This was the greatest women's match to me that has happened thus far. Like, there's a lot of great women's match, but I don't think, like, me watching this, I was like, yo, I've watched it 3 times. I've watched that match 3 times, bro. And I think it's the greatest women's match that I've seen. I can't say nothing about anybody else, but I would like to say that's one of the greatest women's matches that I've seen. And I don't know. I would like to see it again and again. I don't know. Shit was fire to me.
I'm gonna hold you like I've seen Toni Storm here and there, but I really never paid attention to her until this match.
Ooh,
To really be honest, I really like I watched her, but I never like focused on her until this match. And yo, she's fucking dope.
Yeah. See, all right.
Like,
I'm the opposite.
She can go.
See, I'm the opposite. I didn't like Monet at all.
Monet,
So,
no, I
and then,
wasn't feeling like Toni took the cake from me.
Not even for me. Like when Monet left WWE, even when she was with WWE, I wasn't a fan.
And then she went to
And then when
Japan.
she left Japan and when she did all her stuff, I wasn't a fan. I'm still not a fan. And then even when she came to AEW, I was just becoming a fan of who Toni Storm is. So I was on this Toni Storm. I'm like, oh nah, I'm rocking with her right now. So I wasn't really watching too much of what Monet did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch any of her matches. I didn't watch any of her New Japan stuff. I didn't watch any of that. I was just more focused on what Toni Storm was doing, her little acting gimmick and her character. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand you wasn't paying attention. But I said that's how I felt about Monet. I was like, oh, Shorty could really go. Shorty could really wrestle. She's nice.
Because when Monet left E and she went to Japan, that's when I started watching Monet.
Okay.
I was watching her Japan stuff. And then you was watching Toni. So I guess we was watching the opposite.
Yeah.
And then now
we 1-1, yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a great match, man. It was my favorite match of the card.
Yo,
when they was kissing, they kissed each other.
Yo. You
got to give the people what they want.
Facts, man. They was kissing each other. When she acted like she was going down south. Oh, Monet. Oh, my God.
Got to give the people what they want.
I'm not going to lie to you. I must have rewinded like 10 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Definitely was fire. But, of course, Toni Storm won. I think this is Monet's first loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her first loss to Toni Storm, though, which is dope. And
now you can't put Tony's name on your cape.
Yep. The bad thing is now they have to worry about Athena, who is the won the Women's Rumble, AEW Women's Rumble, and she's also the longest reigning champ. She's the longest reigning champion. No, she's the longest reigning champ for Ring of Honor. Period.
All right. Yes.
Out of all any champ, she's the longest reigning right now. What else? Okay, we also skip one. MJF, of course, wins the Battle Royal. Dope. Yes, it was pretty dope.
Wins the men's Battle Royal.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Of course, MJF wins. Of course, the Hurt Syndicate wins. Okay, we did get a new TNT champion. We was talking about it earlier. Dustin Rhodes, TNT champion.
Yes, sir.
Tell him once again what you said.
Yeah, so the guy's from Texas and he won the title and y'all did not pop for him. Like, hold on, crazy. Yo, guys, say hi to Patience.
Hey, say hi, Patience, everybody. This is my cat, so
yeah,
she comes out and does what she wants.
Yeah, she's DirtyHeelz.
Yes, definitely. This is our mascot right here. Yeah, they should have popped way more for him. They should have showed him way more love. I think even when the Von Ericksons came out, I'm not sure if they wanted I think they wanted Sammy Guevara to win, bro, honestly.
I think so, too.
I think they wanted Sammy Guevara to win because I forgot Sammy's from Texas also. I really think
really?
Yeah, he's from Texas. Maybe he had the flag on and all that, the Texas flag.
Right. I thought he was just doing that just because of the entrance.
Yeah, at first I did too, but now I put two and two together. He's really from Texas.
Okay.
Texas native. But I think they probably wanted him to win over Goldust or Dusty Rhodes, whatever you want to call him now. Which match?
Speedball.
Oh, Speedball match was the tag team for the tag team title. Speedball.
Is that next?
Nah, we can talk about it right now.
All right, bet.
Speedball, Mike Bailey. I don't know the other dude name. High Fly dude.
I just want to talk about that.
Syndicate,
yeah, bro.
The Hurt Syndicate. And who else was it? It was one more tag team in there. Oh, Christian. We have to talk about this anyway. Christian and what's the young Nick Wayne? Nick Wayne. Of course. Let's talk about it. I don't know if everybody noticed, But High Fly, Speedball Mike Bailey, and the other kid, I don't know the other kid's name, so my bad, I'm butchering it. But their outfit was...
I'm going to pull it up right here. It was All Might.
All Might. Yeah, if y'all don't know who All Might is, man.
Picture of him right here. Boom.
Right there. All Might, son. Like, hold on, I'm trying to find that kid's name. Fuck it, I don't know his name, but they were dressed in All Might. They'll put the picture up. You can find the tag team pictures. Listen, fire gear.
Yo.
Fire gear. As soon as I saw it, I was like,
huh?
I said, yo, bro, that's I couldn't think of the name. I was about to say Deku. And then he was like, oh my. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's who that is. I was like, yo, fire gear.
Then I had to pull up the picture of All Might's like in his costume.
It was almost exact.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly
it was almost exactly the same.
The color combination was the same.
Minus a couple curves or whatever.
You know, like you don't want to go fully exactly the same, but like they took a lot of inspiration from it. I love it.
Shit was fire though. And then I like the way Speedball has his name spelled all the time. It's always spelled like Speed Racer in that Speed Racer font.
Yeah.
Always. But of course the Hurt Syndicate win.
Yes, sir.
Retain their tag team titles. The big story at the end of this was Edge comes back. Edge makes his return to help Christian.
To help him find his way.
Find yourself. I like that.
All right.
All right. Let's go. All right, there's a couple gripes we have about this whole bullshit. This is like some of the craziest shit that happened. Yo. Edge, go.
Where do I start? So
Edge music hits.
Boom. Christian's about to get his head bashed in. And what does Edge do? Runs to the fucking crowd. Walks back to the center. Walks down. Stops. Poses. And fireworks go off. My dude, your man's getting his head smashed in,
bro.
Do you need to go to the crowd and pose for fireworks?
He might as well just started giving fives out. Out, coming down.
Hi. No.
He was on some hardy shit, man.
Dummy.
Your man's was down here. Dummy.
Yeah.
You gotta get one of those, B. Like, I ain't like it. But that's like the second time he's done it.
And then he comes out with a
fucking
2x4.
toothbrush.
A 2x4 with spikes on it and use it once on the chair. Like, you barely use it. All right.
He brought out a toothbrush for a dinosaur. I was like, yo, come on, son. What is that for?
To then pick Christian up off the floor and tell him,
go find yourself. And drops the mic. Douche. And walks off. That was corny.
Dummy.
Yeah. That whole segment was corny. They might get the dummy of the night for that segment. I'm not gonna lie. That segment was definitely corny, son. Not gonna lie. Son. Yeah, son. That was terrible for that. Not gonna lie, son. All right, we're gonna skip y'all. All right, so the last match that we're gonna talk about is, of course, Hangman Page versus Jon Moxley. There's a lot of components in this match. So much going on. You had the fucking what is these niggas' names now? Moxley crew. The Roundhouse Killers, Roadhouse. I don't know what they call now. I don't know what they call no more.
I don't know, but yo, it was a lot of blood and guts getting spilled.
Yo, stabbed him with a fork, bro.
How you stab someone with a fork?
The fork, it was like really stabbing him though, because I seen the blood coming out. That wasn't no fake shit. That wasn't no
like the second he stabbed him, the blood.
Yeah, I was like, no, I can't watch it. No, I wasn't ready. Yeah, but it was a lot of blood, a lot of interferences. Marina Shafir interfered. Willa Yuta, Cesaro, Swerve.
The whole crew.
Who else? Then you had Darby Allin come back. You had Daniel Bryanson come back. And Young Bucks didn't come out on this one, did they?
I don't think so.
I don't think the Young Bucks came out on this one.
I can't remember.
It was just so much going on. Darby Allin called from fucking Alaska and then jumped in from the fucking roof. Daniel Bryan came with a fucking mask and we knew it
Pretty
was...
cool that he came from the roof, though, but...
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. It was. Yeah. Daniel Bryan put on a mask. We clearly knew it was him.
Yo, it's not Grande
Like, he
Americano.
puts the mask on and goes, yes, yeah. Like,
Hold on.
Oh, come on, man.
Dummy.
Come on, man.
You got it dumb for that one, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like,
If you gonna fool me. You should have just did the knee. Should have just got in the ring, did the knee. The crowd would have been like, is that Daniel Bryan? Who is that? Like,
stood there and then
undo the mask. Like, go ahead, do it the way you would take your mask off. Nah, I'm just joking. I was trying to see who's gonna take your mask off.
hold on, you're right. The people will want that, but I wouldn't do it.
Say, hold on.
Got to give the people what they want.
Got to, man. All right, man. Of course, we talked about All In. That's really it. All In, man. You know what I'm saying? What you give the whole event?
All around, I give it 4.5.
4.5. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on it. I give it a 4.
4?
Like, yeah, I give it a 4 because I think like the best thing for me was Tony Storm's entrance.
Yeah.
Tony Storm's entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta make that up. Yeah.
All right, let's get to all right. We talked about that. We get a joint at 4.5.
4.5.
4.5. All right, AEW, we give you a 4.5. But yo, Edge, fix that entrance, man. If I'm getting my ass whipped, son, I don't need you to go shout out to him, and then hit the pyro, and then come down and help me, son.
Edge, come on.
Word, son. You fucking up my shit, bro.
Save me.
Word.
Help me.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What they want.
All right. We're going to talk WWE Women's Evolution. We're not going to talk all the matches. We're going to talk a couple of them Jones. We're going to run through a couple of them Jones. You already know how it is. You know how we like the women. We love the ladies. All right. First things first. I pop up freaks all the honeys. Let me stop. All right, yo, we had Becky wins the triple threat over Valkyria. No, not Valkyrie. Is that Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Valkyrie and Bailey.
My wife.
Bailey. Valkyria
she don't know
and
that
Bailey.
Yet, though, but
He said she don't know that yet, though, but...
look, man, Bailey...
Stupid. I'm not a fan.
She says jump, haha.
Look at that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan. I think I don't know.
And she says take your mask off. Okay, baby girl.
Nah, Valkyria. The Valkyria chicks are. Yeah.
Valkyria.
Yeah. But it was a great match though. Of course, Becky Lynch retains the women's Intercontinental title.
Sure, let's go, Becky.
What do you see going forward with this title, this women's Intercontinental title?
I like Becky having the title.
Mm.
She's gonna do something with it. She's gonna make the girls hungry. You know, like for me, Becky has a grittiness to her for the women's division that she's gonna help the younger talent out with.
Dope.
So I like that it's on her right now, and let the younger talent go after her and help build new main eventers.
Yeah, that's fire. Plus, it'll make sense if somebody like somebody that's already had the title that's established, and somebody that's not established is chasing somebody.
Like Valkyria.
Yeah.
Like she's a newer person on the main roster that you're trying to build up as a main eventer for the women's division, and her and Becky being, I think, from the same country.
Yeah, right? I think so. I'm not sure.
Go for the title. It's a good little rivalry right there, and it's a good way to help that younger talent get up there.
Yeah, that push.
Yeah.
All All right, we got Jessie wins over. Forgot this girl name. What's the big girl that used to be with TNA? I forgot her name.
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace. Jessie wins over Jordan Grace. Of course, Jordan Grace, homegirl, betrays her. I'm not sure about this NXT. I don't really watch NXT too much.
Listen, Jordan Grace needs to make a phone call to Masha Slamovich. Come over there, whoop some ass. Pop, 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 pop.
And Masha don't play that either.
Then just head back to TNA. And then just, chill.
Yeah. That match was okay, but I don't really follow the NXT stuff, so
yeah, same here.
I mean, it was just cool with me.
I'm selective with who I follow. I know I do watch Grace.
Yeah,
because I am a fan of her when she was on TNA.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of Jordan Grace, but you know what it is? It's just so many women down there at NXT. It's kind of hard for me to keep up with right now. There's no disrespect to anybody, but just a lot of women wrestlers out, so you kind of hard for me to keep up. But of course, Jessie wins over Jordan Grace. She retains her title. Then we got Tiffany Tom over Trish Stratus. Yeah, Trish Stratus.
Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, this was a sexy match. Maybe I just like white women. I don't know, but I love me some Trish Stratus. Yeah. Trish Stratus.
You was going off for Stratton.
I like her too,
Tiffany
though.
Stratton.
I like Tiffany Stratton too, though, son. She that red. She gave me the Lola Bunny vibes.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, watch out. Luke
I definitely liked it.
Come after you,
but this was another match that you were saying, like you was just saying, it's a match that where you have to be putting somebody over. You getting somebody over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Trish Stratus is a WWE Hall of Famer.
For her to be able to beat the Hall of Famer.
And for her to go up against a younger generation talent and to help her, do her thing, it was good. And the crowd interaction for that match was there too.
Yo, the whole event.
Yes.
This whole event.
The crowd was
crazy. Like, that's what's crazy, bro. This was just as loud as a Monday Night Raw event.
Yo.
Oh.
Guess who we saw in the audience?
Of course, they're back, bro.
Yes, I forgot about
my son, green shirt guy.
Yes, green shirt guy.
Who is he?
And the Trinidad flag guy.
Yes. Who are they? How they get the tickets? They everywhere.
Listen, I want to be like you when I grow up.
Only place they not is Saudi Arabia.
They're not.
I've never seen them in Saudi Arabia.
I haven't seen them yet.
But if they get tickets to Saudi, I'm done.
That front row, listen, I want to be like y'all when I grow up.
Yo, yes, definitely, bro. Definitely. They everywhere, bro. Shout out to those two dudes, man. Yo. Of course, I think Valkyrie. What's the Mexican shorty name? Valkyrie?
The Spanish chick, right?
Yeah. I think she won like the women's.
The name right
I think
now.
she won like a women's rumble or something. They had like a women's
Valkyria? Valkyrie?
Is Valkyrie or Valkyria? No. I'm not sure. The little Mexican.
Damn, I'm forgetting the name. Damn, my bad. I'm bad with the names and I'm good with the faces.
It's all good, man. But she won the women's rumble.
I posted the card up right there in the middle, so boom.
Word. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Cause I hate to always forget everybody's name, bro.
That's the thing. I'll be forgetting too. Like shit. And I know, damn, it's something with a V.
It sounds with a V, yeah, but it sounds so like everybody else's name too.
I was about to say Viola.
That's terrible. All right. So we did miss a couple matches.
Who did we miss?
It was a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match.
Oh.
All right, number one contenders Battle Royal. That's the match we're talking about now. Valkyria or something like that. I don't know. We're going to move on, though. But she wins the women's Battle Royal match. You know what I'm saying? They won that match. We're not sure about the women's tag match. I don't think we
We didn't get to see that one.
We ain't,
the end of it.
We didn't get to see the end of it. We watched half of it. We didn't get to see the end of it. You're right. I don't know who won that match. But Jay Cargill versus Naomi. Street fight.
And the special guest referee, Bianca
Belair. This match couldn't be no.
Got to give the people what they
I ain't
want.
never watched something and drooled so hard in my life.
That was 5 stars. 5 stars. Oh,
Word.
Hold on, I gotta
Word.
look it up through the math.
But this match was fire. They both ladies put it on.
5 stars.
I did see Cargill winning. I saw her winning, but I didn't see what happens at the end of the night. So it don't make sense.
I didn't see Cargill winning. I saw
Naomi winning.
Naomi winning the match. So when Cargill won, I was like, oh shit, okay. Never mind.
I kind of thought Bianca Belair was gonna
Never mind.
maybe
Interfere somewhere in the match because of the friendship thing that they have between the trio. You know, I'm glad she didn't interfere in the match and let them to duke it out.
duke it out. Yeah.
I respect that.
All right. It was a cool match for me. And then, of course, you got the last match, Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley and the News of the Nights.
By the way, that was a dope-ass match, too.
All right, so in between that match, I don't know if y'all seen when Io Sky kicked the ref. Missile drop kicked the referee, and on guard, that was one of the deadliest missile drop kicks I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Can we get a minute for the ref?
Get a minute for the ref.
God damn!
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah.
The way she got kicked.
She flew. Lucky we can't put the clip up because WWE would take that shit down real quick. But, yo, we must have watched that shit 3-4 times the way she got kicked. I said, God damn.
Yo.
But that was a great. It was starting out to be a really great match. It was ending up to be a really great match.
I'm gonna put a picture right here of just of
a picture.
A picture so you can see what we're talking about. You watch it on your own time, but when you see it, you comment below and you let us know what you think about that. That was crazy, you know.
Son, first of all, how high she got. Me and you posted while she in the air. It was just like, that's crazy. And you got to come down on her chest. She pushed her tits in the back, bro. You know when you go like this, you flex your back and you got those your backbone. You know your backbone.
I know she was in the outside just
heaving for air. The whole time, bro.
Son, I would have been dying too.
The whole time. But the big thing of the night is Naomi cashed in. Let's give her a clap for that, man. Got to give the people what. That is the intro.
You know, but that's the intro. But we giving her
DirtyHeelz clap. She still get a DirtyHeelz. She deserve it.
5 stars for you, Naomi. 5 stars.
Definitely. Well deserved. Great way to cash it in because everybody thought
You deserve it.
Everybody thought she was gonna check out Tiffany Stratton.
I thought so too.
Everybody thought she was gunning for her, and she came and went and got the big boy. She went and got the big boy. She went and got the one that all the big boys play with right now. You know what I'm saying? So much shout out to Naomi, man, for that, man. Yeah, definitely. She gets the Salt Bay on that one, man. Anything else other than that? That was the last one.
Oh, word. That was the last one.
That was the last one.
I'll give that event 5 stars.
Would you like to see another one? Because they had one like back in like years ago, and then they have one now. Would you like to see one like more often? Like make it a actual long-term pay-per-view?
I honestly, I would like that. You know, an event just for the women's.
You know what I think would be dope?
But if that's the case, why take away the Mae Young Classic?
All right, I have an idea. How about, the women fight regularly all year round. You have all your matches all year round. And then, like, Evolution would be like their WrestleMania.
Ooh.
So, like, all the women who've been trying, or say one of the women's won a Rumble, she gets the challenge for any title. Or say this girl, she beat the number one contender for this last year or something. You know what I'm saying?
Or you can even have the women's from Raw, SmackDown, NXT. What's the other thing? Evolve.
Yeah.
Go there and compete. And it's giving everybody a platform for the women.
Definitely, bro. I think it would be fire.
If they continue with it, fire. But if you use it as a platform where they can bring all the women talent there, amazing.
Dope, bro. Dope. All right, man. You already know, man. Any shout outs, anything you gotta say before we get out of here, bro?
Not that I can think of at the moment. But hey, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and hit the notification button for your boys.
You already know what it is, man. I like the way you did that too, man. Cause I don't say that. I be forgetting to say that shit, man.
Sorry.
I don't know how I forget to say that, man. That's like one of the most important things to say, right? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Bang. You already know what it is. It's your boy Kid with Stoves A Coffee. Wasted.
And it's your boy Sensei D Vibe. You already know the vibes.
And we are the Dirty Heelz. Bang.